Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the beauty blender. My beauty blenders, the two that I have right now are both really dirty right now. But can you see the size difference between this one and this one? This one's completely dry and this is halfway drying. And my dog thinks they're a ball, so every time I hold them up, she's like ready to like go for it. She thinks she has to fetch it, which is crazy. She's crazy. But anyways, this is a still damp one. It's not completely dry, and this one is a totally dry one. So it does get a little bit bigger than this, and when it's dry, it's about this shape. So I usually keep both of my beauty blenders in this little thing right here. I don't know why. And then I keep my other sponges in this other little container, um, the ones that I'm using and that are dirty. So yeah, I just want to talk about this because there's many ways to put on your foundation. You can use just like a regular foundation brush, which is the straight stiff one, or you can use like a stippling brush like this one. And then there's like a regular sponge, which is like these. I only use these for when I put on like tinted moisturizer, because I don't feel like I need, it's not very thick product, so it'll go on smoothly, and I don't like using my hands for it most of the time. So yeah, so there's different things that you can use, but I feel like if you want to get the smoothest application, like airbrushed finish, um, then you want to go with like the Beauty Blender. I've actually never tried this Sonia Kashuk one. People say you can get like the same effect, but this lasts a lot longer. Like you can wash this over and over and over again, and I've had these for a while and they don't lose their bounciness. And yes, they're a little expensive. You can actually get them online. The Beauty Blender has its own website, or you can get them from Sephora online. And you can get them on Makeup Geek site. You can get them there. And there's a few other places where you can get these. Unfortunately, I've gone to Ulta and Sephora, the store itself, and I'm like amazed that I've gone to certain Sephoras and they're like, "What's a beauty blender?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding? You work here and you don't know what a beauty blender is?" Not because they have to know, because they don't sell it there, right? They only sell it online. But I mean, if they're into cosmetics, or if they work, my dogs, if they work with cosmetics, then I feel like they should know about the beauty blender, because this will seriously change your life when it comes to foundation. The application is so quick. All you do is you grab the dry one, usually like submerge it in water, squeeze it out, and I submerge it a few times so that it really soaks up the water. And then I get a towel, well, I squeeze the water out and get a towel and just dry the excess so that it's just moist, not wet. So after that, this one's slightly wet still. You know, you can put your foundation, either put a few dots on your face, or you can dot it on here and then just just stipple it. It's like you're bouncing it on your face, just like that. And I really like it because the tip here, um, you can get in to like under your eyes. I use my concealer and I actually blend my concealer in after I finish putting it in with my hands. Then I just do a little dabbing motion to make sure that it's nice and smooth. Um, my dogs are going crazy today. I don't know what's wrong with them. Anyways, and you can get like right into the little areas between your nose and stuff like that. And it's really quick. It makes your foundation application really smooth and really quick. And I can't say enough good things about this beauty blender. I just love, 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 love it. And I will continue to love it until I find something better. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is priming. I use the Anu primer. And this works out pretty well. I have used other primers. We did get I got a sample of the Primed and Poreless from Too Faced, and I did like that one. I used it one time only, so I have to continue to use it and see if it's something that I want to purchase. Although I don't know how much I want to spend on a primer, so I'd have to see the price first. It's all about money, money, money sometimes. But yeah, so that's that. But if you use a primer and then you stipple on your foundation, you're going to get a really nice airbrushed finish. And what I like to do is get a finishing powder that is just really, really, Dora, stop. I'm trying to film. A powder that is really finely milled, and I like to just roll that onto my skin. I don't usually use the powder brush to apply the powder, except on my neck. On my neck I do. But so you just do like a little rolling effect with the sponge. So let's say this is the sponge, which is not the sponge. So you get this sponge and you kind of do like a little roll around your finger, and you press and roll and press and roll and press and roll until you get your whole face powdered and it won't be over powdered. And then what you can do is I like to use this one, which is the e.l.f. setting spray, and I like to spray it in a T and then in an X, and then just once I'm done with that, then I just like stipple it in, and it's like it melts the powder into your foundation, into your skin, so that you don't look all cakey. So I always like to stipple that in afterwards. A better product than the e.l.f. Mist and Set, I don't remember what it's called, but it's from the e.l.f. It's an e.l.f. product. It's a clear spray, and it has like vitamin E, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin, and I really like it. I also like it when I apply like mineral shadows. Sometimes I'll spray this on my brush, and then I will pick up the color and put it on my lid. So I like it for that purpose also. I really like these little products. I've only ever tried like their sample sizes because I've gotten a few of them with my orders. So they have like the D-Slick and then the All-Nighter. And these are really, 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 really good. I don't notice the difference between these two, and I have somewhat oily skin, but they both help my makeup stay on longer. Yes, longer than this one. This sets it and it looks good, but I feel like these really help your makeup stay on longer so that it doesn't smudge and it doesn't blotch up in certain areas. These are from Urban Decay, and they're setting sprays also, and they're very, very good. They are pricey, so which is why I use this one a lot because this one is like so much cheaper. I think this one's $3. It could be $5, but I think it's $3. But this will melt that powder right into your skin, and it'll look nice and dewy and just really, really natural. So I really recommend that to set your foundation and powder. But yeah, the Beauty Blender is a must-have. I'm telling you, it will change your makeup life. It will. It'll change your life. Another thing I wanted to talk about, this is all just random face stuff, is I did try the chafing cream as a primer on my skin. I think if you have really oily skin, this will not work for you. It's really, really smooth, but I feel like if you have oily skin, it's going to just like your makeup is going to like slip all over the place. So far I found that this does not work very well for me, but I am going to try it a few more times, and then I'll let you guys know how that went, because it feels like really, really smooth. But I think maybe if you have oily skin, you want to go with something more like a mattifying effect, something like that for a primer. But yeah, if you don't have oily skin, you should try this. The Chafing Powder Gel from Monistat as a face primer before you apply your foundation. Um, a lot of people have tried this and it works for them. It doesn't really work for me, but I will keep trying and see how that goes. Um, what else? Yes. Daily Brush Cleaner from e.l.f. This is really good. I really like it to clean my brushes in between their actual cleaning. So this is just for like spot cleaning. And this really works well, and it's a really good deal. It's not expensive. I just don't feel like you need to buy like the MAC one or brand named ones. You can get an e.l.f. one, and I feel like it does the exact same thing to spot clean your brushes. I love this stuff. This stuff is really good. Yeah. I guess that's all. Thanks for watching.